Hello everyone. Today our Tim tip of the day is going to be contour. And another use for contour
is the bronzer.
Bronzer, yeah.
Because this is the season to start using the bronzer. I love it. I was feeling a little peaked this morning, and so
Peaked or pale?
Peaked.
Okay.
I
guess
say
it's
peaked.
the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, and I just added a little bit more bronzer, and I even contoured my eyebrow bone.
Okay, we'll do that. Perfect. So I have no contour on, and actually I did a very minimal light makeup today.
So I did more dramatic.
Yeah.
To go with the red. I'm feeling more dramatic.
Yeah, and I've got natural tones on, so I'm feeling more natural. And it balances. It balances, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say that you couldn't do either one with either color. It really depends on how you feel. Like, how are you feeling when you wake up? Or how do you want to feel?
Right.
Okay, so I know lately, there's been a lot going on, and I haven't been feeling my best in the morning. And when I finally get to the mirror and put my Tim on, which takes me like 2.5 minutes, and I look at myself in the mirror, I feel
instantly.
Yeah, instant.
Yeah,
it's instant. So that's another thing that Tim is really great for.
Yeah, for shifting your mood.
Yeah,
because when you're feeling bad, there is something that you can do to shift your mood.
Yeah,
and one of them is the Tim makeup technique.
And it's so quick. It's simple and
easy.
Quick. Yeah, here we go. So the typical places to contour are the corners of the forehead. Pick up a little bit more color. Work it into the brush.
Very important.
So that you don't get a blob on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
And then start back near the talon part of your ear and come straight in, right along your cheekbone. Make sure the brush is on and below your cheekbone. A little bit more color under my jawbone. I love to give my jawbone a little bit more definition.
See how natural mine looks?
Yeah. And our neck is always lighter than our face and our chest. So it's good to contour or bronze.
Bring it down to your neck.
Bronze the neck,
Yep.
yes. And depending on your neckline,
you can do it
can always do the clavicle. Give that a little bit more definition. Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful.
Other side, real quick. So when I'm doing it at home, it's like this. And now for bronzer. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little bit on my brow bone right here. See, there's already a shadow, and then all I'm doing is giving it a little bit more definition.
So easy.
See how that goes? Now I'm going to take the brush, load it up with color, work it into the brush, and now I'm just going to do it all over my face to give my face like a suntan.
You were just kissed by the sun.
Yeah, and it is subtle.
Rochester, it's rare.
It's very subtle, the color.
Yeah.
So it's just a light coating all over. And
wow.
I know. Now I feel like I was on the beach for a day.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, you do.
Yeah.
If she feels it, I feel it.
Yeah. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. One more thing I wanted to do was the eyebrow mascara. This is a new product, a new formula on our Brow Diva eyebrow product line, and so it has the ability to increase the size of your eyebrows, like almost by double.
It's especially great if you have sparse eyebrows.
Yes, it's really good for sparse.
But watch how it transforms Deborah's eyebrow.
So
you have nothing?
Yeah, so I have nothing on my eyebrows right now, and my brows are a little more, sparse right in the front here. So when I want to do a really quick eyebrow definition, so what I'll do is, these actually have fibers in it. I don't know if you can see that. There's little fibers like sticking out. And so all I'm doing is setting this right on my brow horizontally, and then I press right down onto my skin. Just go right along the eyebrow line, pressing again down onto the skin and the outer half. Most of us have very sparse eyebrows on the tail.
The ends.
Yeah, the ends of the brow. And
looks great.
And that's
Look
the
at
difference.
How lifted.
Yeah, and that's the difference with each side.
Wow.
I'm gonna dip in a little bit more and then do my other eyebrow. pressing right down onto my skin.
Beautiful.
Just a little bit, very natural looking. It should never look like you have brown makeup on. Your brows should never look that way.
No. And I just want to say the other day, Deborah and I, we were going to do videos in the beginning of the day, and neither of us wore our makeup because we were going to demonstrate it in the video. So we went all day without our makeup, and that day we got so many compliments.
We did. We got so many compliments about the glow of our skin.
Yeah. And so what was so great is that I never would have walked out without makeup before.
Right.
And here I am, you know, at work all day, and I felt great, but that's because of Tim.
Right.
I never felt that way before.
Right. It's because now when you use Tim, when you look in the mirror and you see yourself, you see your reflection all day long, and you smile because you love what you see. And so when you don't have the Tim makeup on, you still see that.
It's amazing.
It's like, you know, it shows us who we really look like and who we really are.
It defines our features without, you know, us. We begin to see our defined features because of the natural look of the Tim makeup technique.
Yeah, so even without the makeup on, you can still see your features more clearly because
you're used to seeing yourself that way.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there you have it. We showed you the contour today and the bronzer, and then the brow mascara.
Yep.
And the reason to do it every day is to see you and to see your true beauty every time you look in the mirror and every time you see a picture of yourself.
And the greatest gift
you
that
can give
you
yourself
can give yourself is to be kind to yourself, to take the time for yourself, to make yourself feel this way.
Yes.
And so have a wonderful holiday season. Thank you so much for watching today, and we'll see you soon.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.